Okay. So today we're gonna do tips and tricks.
All right, soldier, pay attention. Time is short.
First trick.
We'll reconnect later. For now, there are...
When you have a wipe or you have to reinstall the game and the initial quest starts, what you do is quickly go to the menu and go back. Going to the menu will automatically track the intro as passed. You see? Now there is no overview and I have passed the first quest, so to say, which is listen to the game itself. So this is my initial drops, which will be only for this release, for you to introduce you to the new mechanic with the rate modifiers. So let's quickly give that. So first tip, from now on, there is you are always doing easy rates. If you want to modify your rate, you need to provide such intel. Currently, all the intels are about hard difficulty. I can see this as a problem, and most probably seasonal story would be nerfed with the next release to medium difficulty. So this is the modifier. So this says this is the difficulty: hard, difficulty, hard, difficulty, hard, difficulty, hard. So if you use this one in the raid, you will have also an extra special spawns of seasonal stories. Okay, so this puts the rate into hard, but rewards you seasonal stories. You just wait and okay. Tip number 3: when you're waiting for your enemy, never try to aim at the edge of the hard cover. There is no way for you, unless you develop very good hearing, to catch him at the second he shows. Most probably, you will need half a second to recognize the target, the threat. So put at least, I don't know, 2 fingers off, depending on how far you are from the hard cover. You know, at least like 2-3 heads spaces, so you can recognize and take the shot simultaneously. Moreover, it's not very often they will stop at the edge, because they need to see your body. So especially if you are a little bit turned and they don't see your head is aligned with your body, for them to see you, they will go all the way, exposing their body. So always, this tip is always about leaving a little bit space for you to recognize the threat and then take the shot. Those may seem very dummy tips, but in hard, those are like the difference between being alive and winning the game or just die. So this difficulty gives you a false sense of superiority. Don't fall for it. Use it, but don't fall for it. Mentally, be prepared for whatever difficulty you are in. Okay, so now, next tip: how to cross. If you try to cross from this side of the map, there is 2 pathways. So you do what I did. This is maybe for me one of the safest way to cross. And you either go down here, attack the guys that are up there, lure them to go down the stairs and kill them, or you go around those containers. So lately I find this road a bit more comfortable for me, a bit more, it's a quicker crossing, and I have enough cover. That part I know I clear up. There I know the threat is there, so I'm careful about it. So now, you see, now I've been spotted, most probably from the guy downstairs. No, from the guy up there. So now I need to pull a little bit over there There is a dude there. I cannot take that shot. So I'm gonna crouch and try to lure that guy over there.
I swear I'll shoot.
Okay. So now he should approach me through the stairs. Or maybe there. Maybe stairs. Stairs it is. Popping heads. So what I did, this is the next tip. What I did, use your ability, just crouch physically. Again, we wanted for you to use a little bit your body. This is a little bit taxing for some of you guys, but I think it's healthy. So squatting a little bit during our game, if you're not actively training or exercising, I think this is helpful. Okay, so again, I've used a bunch of. I maybe treat 1/3 of the bullet out, so I'm gonna reload. You just didn't recognize the threat. So in the buildings only if you're prepared. In the beginning, if you're uncertain, next tip, in the beginning if you're uncertain, doing this hug the wall method is very good. We're using it in many games. In Tarkov, this is one of the basic noob tactics. Hug the wall. There's few ways for you to hug the wall, because you stay outside of areas, dangerous areas, and you have one part of your. If you're 360 exposed, now I'm at least 180 exposed. You know, at least, because the wall is protecting this part of my exposure. So hug the wall. Listen. Okay, next tip. Listen for the steps. Currently, the steps are very loud, very, very ugly. There's no way for you not to hear steps. In future, we will add different headphones which will emulate, similar to Escape from Tarkov, the different sounds and where do you hear guns more, guns less, footsteps more, etc. But for now, you get used to hearing them walking. That's why sometimes people think that I'm too brave because I know where they are. I don't know where they are because their pathways are randomized. They're picking in. There is a very minimalistic AI model that is giving them ability to pick their path. I need to make a meme with me saying, "Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me." I've cleaned that building. Unless someone chasing you from there, I should be safe. So there you go. Next clue. Meds. Where are the meds? Here. So you apply by rolling a few times around your hand, like that. No bleeding. Minor injury. Extra pills. For if my pills goes away, the effect of the all pill goes away. So almost not hurt, but they bled me because they shot from very far away. Maybe hurt my hand, leg a little bit. Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage, but I would have died from the bleeding. So nasty. Put some food and some... I think because I ate earlier, you remember when I was up here I ate. That's why by the time I come here and I checked, I was already healed from the minor injury they did to me. Shit. He saw me, but where from? Okay. Got it from down there. Okay. What is that? You see how I use the physics of the game sometimes to help yourself do stuff quickly. Okay, it's on burst for situation where I need to quickly react. So I will be greedy. I will try to grab AK barter item. Remember over there? Those one are static. The basic items, they are static spawns. Come on, where are you? What?
Who's there?
This was ridiculous. So I need to grab this and go back the same way. Next tip, when you clear an area, they will not respawn, so use that. It's a clean area for you. Maybe there was someone you didn't notice and now when you go back he will be there, but I mean he will be only the guy that you missed to kill. Most of them, you see, empty. I killed them all. So that's a safe passage for me here. So always remember where you clean the space, the sectors, and try to utilize them if possible. So that's another successful raid for me. And now I'll try two hands.